I'm Roger Dodger Gaming, and today we are playing Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. We are on episode 16, and we are completing the final level in the second world. So now we only have, I think, like 4 more levels after this, and directly after this, I am going to be completing the second boss in our next episode. So that's really exciting, and we can continue on. So basically, the whole point of this level is you have to close the lid on top of the volcano, stopping it from erupting further, and allowing the festival party to keep going, pretty much. And throughout this level, we need to collect 3 orbs, 2 of which are collected via a popcorn game, where you have to collect these popcorn, I think is what they describe it as, that come out of the rocks, and once you collect a certain amount, you're competing against a hunter. And once you complete that, you get an orb, and then you do it one more time and you get another orb. This level also features another orb where you have to get back the party hats that have been taken. So, and then that's it. And then, as always, we have the 400 gems in order to complete it. I am very much looking forward to this. Getting to the second boss. I like the later game. I think this is fun. This is going to be the last talisman we're going to be collecting for the game, which is a big deal. The third world, you don't collect talismans. Instead, they exchange orbs after you complete the level. So that's exciting. And I think I'm also going to, for future content, I'm going to be getting rid of the Ori games, at least at the moment, because nobody seemed to watch them. So I'm going to probably focus more on like Draft League and maybe do some other content like a Crash, or I'm thinking potentially Crash Bandicoot would be a great game to do, and depending if I get a little bit better recording equipment, I may also try to do some like Pokemon Let's Plays as well as the Mario 3D All-Stars. I am absolutely in love with the Super Mario Galaxy franchise. I think that's an amazing game, and being able to play it on a modern console, I am super stoked about that. As of recording this, the game has come out. I have not had a chance to play it yet, but I'm really looking forward to getting into it and replaying the Galaxy. I feel like it's one of the best games in the franchise, and I have never played Super Mario Sunshine, or I've played a little bit of Super Mario 64, but I think both of those games are rated very highly on the, well, Super Mario Sunshine's kind of an oddball in the series, but I know Super Mario 64 is rated very highly in the Mario universe, and I am excited to try and play it and learn a little bit more about the world and get into it. So hopefully I'll be able to do some of that on the channel. I'm also thinking potentially the next series after this is going to be Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. I believe that comes out in October, and we should be potentially finishing this series up soon. So potentially, as soon as this series ends, it will be replaced with the Crash Bandicoot, which will be really exciting because I have very much enjoyed the Crash Bandicoot. As you can tell, I am a big, PlayStation fan, and when I was younger, as I am in love with Spyro, and I think the new Crash game is going to be very interesting to see if they do the series justice, and see how they continue the legacy that's been left for them. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing what they can do for the franchise, and potentially that means that Spyro might get a new game, in my opinion. because they did like the Reignited Trilogy, or well, that's the Spyro. They did the Insane Trilogy for Crash, and Crash immediately following that got a Spyro got a remake for the original 3 games. So if the trend continues, potentially Spyro might get a new game, which would really be excited to see PlayStation diving into their more of their legacy and coming out with some new games for the PlayStation 5. I think that'd be great. So this is what we have to do. We have to basically run around here and collect these, I believe they're called like popcorn shards. And as you do, we gotta just make sure we collect more than Hunter and continue doing that. And we're a little behind at the moment, but should be alright. Just gotta, pretty much the strategy for this is just to get in his way and like pretty much wherever he wants to go, just make sure you can't go there. And because you're shorter, you can grab the crystals before he can, and you can also jump to be if they're higher up. So he has to kind of wait before they're in his like sweet spot. But because you can control Spyro, you can kind of use that to your advantage and get it at a particular spot. So we only need 10 for the first round, and then the second round we will need to collect 15. So this used to be one of the harder games in the like challenges to collect the orb in the original. I think it's easier in the remastered version of the game.
Okay, you win.
I feel like he's not as I don't know, quick as he was in the like, as you'll see in the second. I think I pretty much smoke him, as he's, I don't know, I feel like his AI is typically better in the original, or maybe it's just, I don't know, it's different. Overall, I'm very much looking forward to having some more content. I think Draft League has been doing really well on this channel, so I'm going to continue to grow my Draft League content. I think that'll be really exciting to continue. I'm currently in a few leagues, so after I'll continue to have content for a while for Draft League, and it's something I really enjoy doing. Being able to prep for the teams and doing team builders and stuff, and then trying out the match, trying to be better. I love to get more, you know, into Pokemon and being able to see what works, what doesn't work, how I can just improve overall as a player. So yeah, we are absolutely smoking him right now. We just need basically, yeah, 2 more and then we wrap this up, and we'll only need 1 more orb, which we'll be able to get in the volcano. We also have, in this level, has a elevator you have to purchase, so we're gonna lose a little money when it comes to that, and after that we'll be able to get the talisman and the final orb, which will be great. Alright, so now we are able to do that. We can head on out and get back to the volcano. I always thought this level was very interestingly designed, as it makes use of, like, I feel like the developers were like, we didn't really use the ladders as like platforming, so they really did that a lot in this level, where you have to climb over to get orbs, and you have to, you know, to find a place for the orbs, and you also have to later, as you'll see, have to platform into to like close the lid. So they really, this level made use of the ladder mechanic, and one of the powers Spyro gets. So now we have to get the pay money bags a small fee, as he is very, you know, wanting his money in his bags. And we can then proceed further and gain access to the talisman after closing the lid. I always thought that elevator was a little slow, so I'm gonna just jump down and proceed to getting to the top of the thing, top of the volcano. So basically, in order to complete, you just have to avoid the occasional boulders that are coming down, which aren't too hard. They're just amazing how much graphically better they are than the original. How far we've come in graphics. I would love for the PlayStation to honor more of its legacy and have more games like Spyro, and being able to have some of the classics I enjoyed, like the Crash Bash and all sorts of games, come to the PlayStation 5. I think that would be a really nice addition. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen. I believe they had a patent for it, but they, I believe one of the guys at Sony has now said that they're not doing that. So hopefully they'll maybe have some games come in the form of like PlayStation Plus thing they're doing.
Hey, Spyro, you're just in time for
Alright, so this is the final orb quest we have to do. Basically, we have the flying power and we have to fly around and hunt these lava monsters that have the party hats, and we have to attack them, and once we attack them we will gain the hat, and we have to collect a few more orbs that are in the balloons, or not orbs, rather gems that are in the balloons, in order to complete this. Normally this level, or this task, would be a little harder, but with the flame ability, I don't think, unless they changed it, I forget, that you can normally hit them with your fire blast, but because I have, again, the more powerful fire blast, I am able to hit them. Normally you'd have to go around and collect the lava rocks and use that to your advantage to be able to hit them, but just to speed it up, and for whatever reason you can't toggle it off, at least not to my knowledge. You can yeah, you can use it to your advantage. Sweet, we got all the rest of the gems, and now all we need to do is find a few more people. I'm gonna head back to the power-up because it's running out, and now find the last few, which I believe there's one here. I think there's one or two in this tunnel. Yep, and then all we need is one more and we will have completed it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, and if you did enjoy it, and leave a comment. Let me know what I can do better on. I really appreciate hearing your feedback and being able to have a chance to grow as a channel, and you know, see what you like, see what you don't like, which helps me. All your information helps me see what you guys want to see on the channel, maybe, and what you don't like. So I really appreciate hearing your guys' feedback, and being able to continue to grow. That means a lot, and I am looking forward to the new content potentially coming on the channel. So if you did want to see more, please subscribe, and I will see you after these guys are dancing. Alright. I love this. I think that's hilarious. Alright, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.